What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the PBA Pick'em Preview Show. And today I'm going to be joined by a very special guest, probably the nicest guy I've ever met. And let's just bring him in right now. Let's waste no time. Dan Wilbur from Motive. Dan, thanks so much for coming to hang out with me, man.
Hey, thanks for having me. I'm excited to do this.
Yeah, absolutely. How's everything going over by you? I saw you got the morning coffee going. You're getting ready for a day
Have
of
to.
some bowling.
Yep, gonna watch some bowling and hang out with my wife and daughter and take it easy today. Pretty easy Sunday.
Yeah, it sounds like a great Sunday. Speaking of great Sundays, last week Motive definitely had a great Sunday in the doubles championship. Talk a little bit about what Motive's got going on. That new Venom ball coming out looked incredible.
Yeah,
Give us a little bit of insight there.
That was awesome. That was really exciting to see. I mean, EJ just absolutely crushed it that whole tournament to come. From I think they qualified in fourth, but just to run the whole ladder and it looked great the entire time. So it was pretty fun.
Yeah, it looked like they had a great performance, so it's great to see.
Yeah.
For anybody that hasn't ever participated, today the PBA Pick and Preview Show, the point of it is we bring on a special guest. They run through the contest that we have for that upcoming PBA event, which today is the PBA World Championship. So Dan's going to give us his pick, or I should say picks, run through the 10 questions, and we'll see how he does. We've had Tom Clark on. We've had Josh Blanchard on. And I think the most we've had right between the two of them so far is like 3 or 4 questions right. So we're going to see if you can set a new record here. And if so, we may have to have you on again to see if we can get you closer and closer to that jackpot. So
sounds good.
Are you ready, man? You ready to take on the challenge?
I'm ready.
All right. Oh, you got the cutest dog, by the way.
Yeah,
in the background there.
Just trying to go outside right now. Hang on 1 second.
Go ahead. Go do that. I'll pull up the contest right here for us. We'll go with this one right here. Let's go ahead and let's get it zoomed in a little bit closer so it makes it easier for everybody to see. All right, so here we are, PBA World Championship contest. We got another 2 hours and 45 minutes to play. If anybody hasn't played yet and you're interested, go to pbapick'em.com. It's free to play. Go ahead, create your account, and you can go in and play, have a chance to win up $10,000. All right, question number 1 here, Dan. Who is going to win the first match?
I really think that I think Jacob Buttriff will win the first match. I think it's going to be tough. He's kind of bold with a chip on his shoulder this whole week, and he's been looking really good. So I'm going to go with Jacob.
All right, let's go, Jacob. It is on to question number 2 here. How many strikes will be thrown in match 2, both bowlers combined? And give you a little insight. Couple of correct answers for the last couple of weeks. We've had 12 be the correct answer in one match. We've had 16 be the correct answer in another match. We had 20 be the correct answer in another match last week on the show. So there's a little bit of insight for you to help you make your decision.
It seems like scores are pretty high this week. I'm gonna go 16.
Okay, 16. I think it's a great. Last week, Josh Blanchard, by the way, made possibly one of the worst all-time guesses. He guessed 8. I mean,
8. Okay, wow.
8 strikes
real low
between 2 teams of the best bowlers in the world. Come on, Josh. Had to roast you there. All right, next question. How many splits will be left throughout the entire step ladder? Of course, any spare with a head pin left does not count as a split.
The entire step ladder. I'll go 4.
4. I think
right in the middle.
Yeah, that would have been a good guess last week. A bunch of splits going around. Here we go. Next question. What will be the overall average of all the games bowled throughout the step ladder? More insight here for you. I think the 2 shows that we've done, the answers have been 206 to 210 and 211 to 215, I believe.
Yeah. A big major like this, I think it gets to people a little bit. I'm going to go 211 to 215. I think
211, 215. Solid guess there.
Scores are pretty high this week, though, but I'm going to go.
They are, but and before we move on to the next question, you mentioned scores are pretty high this week, but things change when you get onto the television.
Yeah,
show,
you get
right?
on TV, it starts. Yeah, nerves get the best of you sometimes, and 211.
You get a couple extra factors: the blue oil, some lights. A little bit of everything. It certainly changes.
Yeah, it's always different.
Yeah. Next question: how many spares will be missed throughout the entire step ladder? And splits, of course, do not count as missed spares.
I'm gonna go 2 to 3.
2 to 3.
Yeah. I mean, really, it should be 0-1. But,
It should be.
yeah.
Tom Clark in the first week guessed 0-1. He's like, there's not going to be any missed spares in like the third frame of the first match.
There's always at least one right away. So
yeah. All right. How many strikes will be thrown in match number 3, both bowlers combined?
In match 3, let's go a little lower this time. I'll go 13.
13. Okay. Next question. Moving on here. Will there be a game over 259 bowled during the stepladder? So far, both events that we've run a contest for, the answer has been yes.
Yeah, I'm going to go yes, for sure.
Another yes. What will be the margin of victory in the tunnel match?
I'll go 21-25 pins.
Oh, he thinks it's a borderline blowout.
I think it is, yeah.
All right. And second to last question here. Who will win the PBA World Championship?
I'm going to go with Prather. Chris Prather's going to win it.
All right.
He's taking it home. Qualified. He's first. And, former Motive guy. You got to root for him. So I'm going with Prather.
Chris Prather it is. And then what will be the winning score in the title match?
236.
236. All right. Yep. Great guess there. Okay. So, Dan, your picks are in.
All right.
Here are your picks. Jacob Butcher went in the first match, 16 strikes in the second match combined, 4 splits left throughout the step ladder. 211 to 215 is your overall average for the step ladder. How many spares will be missed throughout the entire step ladder? 2 to 3. How many strikes will be thrown in match 3? 13. Will there be game over 259? Yes. What will be the margin of victory? Borderline blowout with 21 to 25 pins. Chris Prather with the win. And a winning score of 236. Now, we got the chance. Do you want to go in and edit any of your picks? Do you want to make any adjustments here? We can click this little magic button and make some changes.
I'm confident. And, if people want to know the answer, right there.
Right here. All right. So if anybody wins the jackpot prize, we're just going to send the invoice over to you here.
And
you can take it.
Just give me my cut.
Dan, thank you so much, man, for coming and hanging out with us, making your picks.
Yeah, this is a blast. Thanks for having me. I'm excited. It's a good show.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. I'm sure it'll be a great show. Hope you enjoy your day with your family. Make sure you don't forget to let your dog in. I mean,
No, I can't. She'll bark there for hours otherwise. So.
Okay, great. Awesome, man. Well, you enjoy your day. Right. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll talk again soon.
Sounds good. See ya.
All right, take care. Bye-bye. All right, everybody. Well, there you have it. Dan coming in, making his picks. I think he's made some great picks. He's made some, I think, really good predictions, especially compared to some of the predictions in the last couple of preview shows. But all jokes aside, want to appreciate and thank Dan for coming on, hanging out, and we will definitely be talking with him again soon. If you guys haven't gotten your picks in, go to pbapick'em.com. Get your picks in. You have up until 10 minutes before the show starts to get your picks in and have a chance to win up to $10,000. And even if you don't hit the jackpot prize, you have a chance to win some really cool prizes from Kara Strike Force Bolero. And in the future, there'll be some more for you guys to win. So thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. We'll talk to you guys again soon. And good luck to anybody who plays in this week's contest. Take care, everybody.